Talebot makes your kid the hero of their story.
Digidik's Dash Through the Dazzling Dale. A special bedtime story for Erden. In the heart of a lush, green village, surrounded by hills dotted with daffodils and daisies, lived a spirited horse named Digidik. Digidik wasn't just any horse. He had a coat as shiny as the moon and a mane that flowed like the softest silk. His hooves, strong and steady, carried him on adventures that the villagers often spoke about with wide-eyed wonder. One sunny morning, as the roosters crowed and the village slowly came to life, Digidik felt a tingling sense of excitement. Today, he decided, would be the day for a grand adventure. But not just any adventure. Digidik wanted to find the legendary golden apple, a treasure said to be so dazzling that it could light up the night sky. The villagers had told stories of the apple for as long as Digidik could remember, but no one had ever seen it. Today, Digidik neighed proudly, "I will find the golden apple and bring its light to our village." Digidik set off, his hooves striking the ground with purpose. He trotted past the cozy cottages, waved his tail at the chirping birds, and headed towards the mysterious Dazzling Dale, the place where the golden apple was rumored to be hidden. As Digidik entered the dale, a sense of wonder filled him. The flowers here shone like tiny suns, and the trees whispered secrets of old. However, not long into his journey, Digidik encountered his first challenge. A wide river, its waters rushing and roaring, blocked his path. Digidik pondered, his heart pounding with the thrill of the challenge. To find the golden apple, I must be brave, he thought. With a running start, Digidik leapt over the river, his mane flowing behind him. As he landed on the other side, a cheer went up from a group of rabbits who had been watching. "Well done, Digidik," they called. "Your courage shines as bright as the golden apple itself." Encouraged by their words, Digidik pressed on. The dale became denser, the path narrower, and soon, Digidik found himself in a forest of towering trees. Here, the sunlight barely touched the ground, and strange, enchanting sounds filled the air. Digidik's ears twitched nervously, but he remembered the villagers' tales of determination and courage.
Talebot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
It's not just about finding the apple, but the journey itself, Digidik reminded himself. As the day wore on, Digidik's legs began to tire, and doubts crept into his mind. Was the golden apple even real, or just a tale spun by the villagers? Just as he was about to lose hope, Digidik stumbled into a clearing. There, in the center, bathed in a beam of sunlight that broke through the forest canopy, stood a tree. And on that tree hung an apple, glowing softly, its skin a mix of gold and sunset. Digidik approached the tree in awe. He reached out gently with his mouth and picked the golden apple. Its warmth spread through him, filling him with a light brighter than he had ever known. Digidik knew then that the apple was a symbol of the courage, determination, and adventure that had led him here. It was a reminder that even the most ordinary days could be filled with extraordinary adventures. With the golden apple safely in his mouth, Digidik made his way back to the village. The villagers, seeing the glow from afar, gathered around, their eyes wide with wonder as Digidik trotted into the village center. He placed the golden apple on the ground, and its light bathed the village in a warm, golden glow. The villagers cheered, and Digidik felt a warm sense of pride. He had not only found the golden apple but had also discovered the courage within himself. That night, as the village slept under the apple's gentle glow, Digidik lay down, tired but happy. He had learned that with a brave heart and a determined spirit, there were no limits to what one could achieve. And so, under the watchful eye of the golden apple, Digidik drifted off to sleep, dreaming of new adventures that awaited him. For in the heart of the village, surrounded by friends and the warmth of their love, Digidik knew he was ready for whatever adventures the future held. And with that, my little listener, let the gentle rhythm of Digidik's hooves and the soft glow of the golden apple guide you to a world of dreams and adventures, until the sun rises to greet a new day, filled with possibilities and the promise of adventure. Good night, and may your dreams be as brave and bright as Digidik's.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.